1, 2, 3, let's switch this up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, as you guys read from the title, I'll be doing my obsessed coworker story time period. And I don't care who watches this video and go back and tell a person, because what I ain't gonna forget, period. Why are you so hype in this video? Anyway, let me just go straight into this video. So it all started when I get you with this job in Georgetown. If y'all don't know, I was working in Georgetown. I'm living in Burpees, but I was working in Georgetown, and I got you with this work. Yeah, and throughout the job, it was, I think, 3 weeks nesting, 3 weeks training, and 1 week nesting. Yeah, 3 weeks training and 1 week nesting. So I would say the first 2 weeks we were, basically training, and last week we went up to the production floor. But let me go back to training. So first of training week, you won't mingle around anyone there as much because you don't know nobody there, and coming out to comfort zone to get to know people. I'm a type of person, like, I don't mingle. I'm antisocial big time. So yeah, that was just basic me. But I think it's cool to be antisocial sometimes, some parts of time in your life, because there would be some scenarios that come in your life that you would pray you were antisocial. You get me? Or you would pray that you were social for some scenarios. But yeah, let me just jump straight into this. So just moved to when I was, we were training and I went on the production floor. When training's almost finished, you go to the production floor, but you still train. So eventually that was happening, and there was, in the same department as we were training, there were like people that were working there like all the time before we even come on or we start training. They were there all the time. So they would see all of we, like we could see everybody, they could see we, because of how open the department open, and not knowing that, sometimes you sit and writing, they're doing your work and people watching you and you don't even know. But let me just go into it. So I met, me and this girl was friends in the training session, and she was the only person I was speaking to, and a few more people, but she was like the most important one out of all of them. So around the training time, there was like this dude literally used to stare me down. He was there before we actually came, and he was there before. He would literally be staring me down, like, watch me, till it came to the point where, as one day I was like outside by myself, and he was out there with somebody, and he walked past me and he was like, how old are you? And I was like, how old do I look? And he was like, I look like 19. And I shake my head, guys. And I shake my head, and I just look, and I was like, and I walk away, period, because I ain't know nobody there. So I ain't giving out no information, my friend. So yeah, the second encounter I had with him was that, that was when we were actually like, taking test chats to see if we could handle the customers. And it was like a big thing, whereas he would help us and show us, the routes to take and the routes, and phrases to use and sentences to use and scripts basically. And yeah, he was that type of person, like the support. So my friend, she was taking chats one day, right? She was taking chats, and he was supporting her. He was like helping her, and I was not taking chats then though. I was just like past walking her. So I went to her. I didn't think exactly I was going to her, but I think I passed. And he saw me, and he was like, it's quarantine, we all have to wear a mask and everything. And I think this was one of the weirdest phrase or statement or sentence to use to anybody. Dead ass. So he was like, I like your mask. I was like, huh? I like your mask? Really? Yeah, so he was like, I like your mask. I was like, okay. And I walked away. And after she was like taking his chance, that was like after a while, I called. I was like, the dude come to me and he was like, he told me he like me mask. He was like, yeah, he told me that he like you, like you've been watching for what? I was like, I know you was watching me because I could clearly see it. That dude has been like literally been stalking me. Disclaimer. He's married. Period. It's just, he's married. So what happened was, so we eventually came on the production floor, boom bam. That was like after 2 months, 3 months. And we start mingling around all the old agents, including him. I started like speaking to him, like speaking to everybody because child, so I started speaking to everybody, including him, because he had to help us with everything. Eventually, we all came out, we comfort zone, open up, and that was it. So what happened was, me and him, we started like building a connection. Me and everybody else as well, but we were building a connection. But he thought it was something different. Now, it came to the point where as this dude thought that I liked him, because I do understand there were certain things that we were doing that I allowed him to do, which was wrong. I know to myself it was wrong, but I felt like there was nothing I could have do or could have been done. That's all I felt. There was something that he was doing that people saw, and it kind of looked like we were in a relationship or we were around each other, the way we would talk and all them things. But I know myself, to myself, and the dude wasn't even all though. Like, he wasn't all though. He wasn't. So so we were and people started noticing and started seeing it, and they would be like, y'all together, y'all in a relationship, that's your girlfriend, that's your wife, blam blam. All them we'd question them that. And I think it was just off how our friendship was, how he was carrying it, how he was taking it, how he was like sending it after people. It was given very much, alright, this guy and this girl got something going on, and I don't even know it was like that, it was going wrong like that, but it was. So after I've heard like people talking, and me being me, I didn't want to be any drama. I didn't come cause any drama. I came to work. That was my old goal, my old aim in the world, just to come and to have the experience, to know the basic stuffs, and that was it. And not look on any relationship or nobody. So after I told him that, and I was like, our friendship, the friendship level that we're on right now, people are thinking that we're in a relationship, so I think it got cut off or whatever. Boom bam. The dude got upset, and stopped assisting everybody on the production floor that needed help. He was not talking to nobody. He would walk out when he wanted. He would, get angry, he would start speaking loud. Came to the point where as the second time that shit happened, he started yelling at me. Everybody on the production floor could have heard. He started yelling at me, and but how toxic it was that every time he does that, I would be as quiet as hell and be like, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back, wherever. And he would calm down and he would come and beg me for forgiveness and all that. Typical men. But the thing is, I was never with you. I have an old wife. I think that's the end of this video. I don't know if the story time was sharp, but you guys will have a next story time coming very soon. I don't know if it's going to come before or it's going to come after, but the story time will be coming, and you guys will have a next song coming, so it will line up together, right? So you guys will understand exactly what was happening. And don't mind the same shirt that I have on, because it's the same day, and right after I film the first one or I film the second one, I just jump on and make the next story time. So yeah, don't come for me in the comments. But yeah, stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, you guys, tell me if you guys like this video in the comments, or what is your idea of what happened, because I'm confused as well. What is world turning into, like? But let me just stay tuned for my next video and stay blessed. Y'all don't stress, because 2022 might be the best. Period. Bye. 1, 2, 3, let's switch this up.